Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let us see the exercise 6.2, but before that some basic things that are required we need to know, which will help us understand and solve the problems from the exercise 6.2 very easily. Now what are those things? The triangle that is there, we know that this is an altitude or the height of the triangle. This is the base, and area of the triangle is half into base into height. This is a basic thing. When there is an obtuse angled triangle, the height that is there or the altitude is normally out of the triangle. This is the height for an obtuse angled triangle. So this height is there inside for some of the triangles, and some of the triangles it is outside. We need to know this. And one more thing that is important and required: when there are two parallel lines from the same base, if we draw two triangles like this, say I say A, B, C and A, DC, these two triangles will have the same area. So as they are as they are having the same base and they are under the same parallel lines. So we will see the basic proportionality theorem, or the theorem 1, or it is also called a Thales theorem, because this is a very important thing that is related with the exercise 6.2. So to start with that, what we'll do is we'll join these lines BE, we'll join BE and DC, and we will draw a perpendicular. This is D. We will draw a perpendicular from D. So this is a perpendicular we draw. We'll write down this as M, and from E also we'll draw one more perpendicular. N. So EN. So we'll write down that join DC and BE and draw DM perpendicular to C and EN perpendicular to AB. Now the area of ADE, area of triangle ADE is half into base into height. For this triangle ADE, what is the base? Base is half. AD is the base. AD into height is EN. As this is the base, this is height. EN. And in the standard 8, 9 standard, we have learned that area of triangle ADE is denoted as area of ADE. So this is the way we write down. So we'll write down area of ADE is half into AD into EN. Then again area of BDE. What is that? BDE, this side. So we are taking this side. So therefore it will be, the base will be this, half into base is BD and the altitude, the height is En into En. So we'll take down these areas. Similarly, the areas of ADE on the other side, this side will be half into this side. AE is the base into height is DM, and area of this side, that is DEC is half into what is the base? Base is EC into DM is the height. So we'll write down these areas. Therefore, area of ADE upon area of or BDE is half into AD into En. Here we have done it, into half upon half into dB into En. Now what happens is, we are going to cancel this half and En is going to cancel. That ultimately AD upon dB is remaining. Area of ADE, this is on the other side, that is ADE on the other side, like this. ADE upon area of DEC. Here you can see DEC. So base will be this and height will be DM. It will be half into AE. This side it is AE and height is DM. And also this DEC, base is EC and height is DM. Half into EC into DM. Now we will cancel this half and DM will cancel, and ultimately what is remaining? AE upon EC. Now if you have a look, that area of ADE and ADE, it is one and the same. And therefore we say that AD and AE are. Now we can note down that this area BDE and DEC, they are lying on the same base, that is DE, and also they are lying between these parallels DE and BC. Therefore the area of BDE and DEC will be the same. We'll write down this. Note that triangle BDE and DEC are on the same base DE and are between the same parallel parallels BC and DE. Therefore, area of BDE is equal to area of DEC. So these are the three statements. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Therefore, from statement 1, statement 2 and 3, we get AD upon DB equals to AE upon AC. So with this proof, and we are going to use this proof for the further exercise 6.2. So let's go to the exercise 6.2.